Hey gamers, welcome back to the channel. Today in Star Trek Warp, we're going to be taking a look at deck number 3 of 6 that is available in the Steam demo. I have a link in the description below if you want to check it out. Been having a lot of fun just getting familiar with the game and the different decks that are at least available now. Really looking forward to the global release of the game so that I can start building my own decks and stuff. I have no idea when that is, but today we're going to be taking a look at the Borg, so let's get into it. All right, and welcome back. Okay, so this is the Borg deck. I will say right up front that the Borg deck is the deck that I have lost the most with. It's just a difficult deck for me, at least for me. Some other people have had a little bit better time with it, but we're going to play through the entire match, win or lose. We're going to play through the whole thing, but also at the end, I did record a match where I did win, and it was a really good representation of the deck. I just got the right cards at the right times, and it was really fun to play. And it may be fun to watch for you as well if you want to see a really good representation of this deck. Let's take a look at what the deck does. Let's go to their official Discord. I will have a link in the description below for this as well. If you want to go into here, this is under their deck directory. You can take a look at all the different decks that are available during the demo. Here we go. Combine diverse strategies from numerous factions with one cohesive purpose: victory. Use Borg Cube's warp cards. Add to the collective maturation chamber and queen cell to buff, assimilate, and protect your allies. Here's your list of cards. I don't know them well enough to really kind of go through each one of them. We'll go through them as they come up during the match. But these are the list of cards that are at least in the demo deck right now. I really can't, like I was saying, I really can't wait until this comes out so we can start building our own decks and just having fun with the game that way. But this is the intent of the Borg deck. So let's go ahead. We're going to jump into the game. Really quick before we go into the match, as I have shown in the other videos here, we've got a little guide here. If this is your first time watching this or taking a look at the game, this is always good to go into. It'll give you details about the cards, the card layout. It'll also give you information about the battlefield here, the ships, what information you need to know there. And then this glossary of terms here, this is always good because it gives you information on statuses and different things that you're going to see throughout play. And there's a lot here that you can sink your teeth into and really kind of get familiar with. So definitely check that out. All right, let's close out. Let's go into Borg Cube. All right, we're going up against the Prakesh. We've got a few Borg, which is always good. We've got the tardigrade here. We can cycle this to get some momentum. You can have 4 momentum max during a match. And I can't remember entirely how well this fits in to the Borg deck, but this definitely fits in some decks more than it does in others, so we'll see what kind of benefits we have. The cycle mechanic, though, definitely helps here. We've got, we're going to gain 1/1 for 2 of 8 here, 1/1 here. I think I'm going to go ahead. We've got 3 2 of 8s, so I'm going to go ahead and cycle. Let's see. Let's cycle one of them. Let's also cycle the tardigrade to get the momentum. I could cycle this to get Striker 2, which is always good. It does 2 extra damage when attacking in combat, so I'm going to do that. We'll see how quickly they come back around. And I'm going to use this. Let's see. This anomaly is permanent. Occupying character has -2/-2, so this allows me to put it on the other side of the field. They also have immobile. What is this? Murasaki 312 from the original Star Trek. I do like that. It gives the title plus the show, the Star Trek series that it's from. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to launch this. I'm going to put it right here, actually. Strategically, this allows me to put somebody right here, and I will only have 1 defender unless they throw somebody here, but they're going to have a -2/-2, so there's a benefit to my side. If I put it right, if I put a character here, one of my cards, then I'll have 3 defenders. Because when you put down a card, you have the left, the center, and the right as defenders. You have to get through them in order to cause damage to the ship. But over here, if I put this here and I put one of my cards right here on the right, I'm only going to have 2 defenders, and one of them is going to be crippled right off the bat. So at least that's my initial thought for right now on how that might play out. We'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. Then I'm going to be able to bring out a 2 of 8. Now, the computer selects randomly who goes first. Whoever goes second gets this card here, which gives you an additional energy. It's a zero cost card, gives you 1 energy, kind of helps out a little bit. All right, I am going, what does she have? She's got reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1. I'm going to throw a 2 of 8 over here. I think I'm going to leave it at that for right now. This is a cool battlefield because when an enemy attacks this lane, your opponent takes a damage. So I can do some damage, but then I'm going to take damage as well. All right, what do we got here? Target friendly Borg gains 1+1/+1. So I can actually do that to myself. Let's see. I'm going to throw him over here. And I'm going to do this. I don't have the 2 momentum. I've just got 1. If I wait for 2, then I can have the -2/-2. But I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this right now. I'm going to do an attack. And then I'm going to cycle Saru there. There we go. Only down to 1 card. Let's see how things go. And I just got the second momentum there. All right, so what do we got? Add to the collective. Target friendly character gains +1/+2 and Borg subtype. I'm going to hold on to that. Let's see. I need 1 for this. Target friendly character gains +1/+1 for each other character. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to use this on my Borg over here. And then I'm going to use this. Just get an early lead. We'll see how well that works out for me. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this because you can buff yourself up too. I'm going to do that. I'm going to see how well that works out. Now she's probably going to take out 2 of 8 over here. All right, so I got him back. So now I've got him with Overrun. It's an 8 cost card though, so I got to hold off. But man, powerful. So let's go. I'm going to actually put Hugh right here. All right, and I'm going to do some damage. I'm going to hold on. Let's see. I can't play any other cards, so I can get Paul out next. He's got Reroute, which is nice. Reroute allows me to, as I do damage, I gain life. They're probably going to take him out, though. Yep. All right. All right, let's do this. I'm going to throw him over here, and I'm going to throw Paul right here. I'm going to keep him doing damage. My next card coming up, you can always go over here and see the cards that you get for the cube. So turn 4, turn 7, and turn 9 is when these cards come up. Every ship has their warp cards. What does this one do? Characters created here have their strength set to 0 and shield +3. That's going to be 3/4. That's going to be 5/6. So let's do that. I'm going to throw you there. And then throw her here. She's got a shield. And then +2/+2. Let's see. But gain +2/+2 and the Borg subtype afterwards. So we'll see. Hopefully she can stick around a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead Give him +2, +2. And then, yeah, I should be able to take Kirk out. I got a +1 here, but then I won't be able to do damage. So let's take Kirk out. And then we'll do damage. So it will take shield 3, right? So it's going to take 6. Ah, she's going to take me out. Damn. All right, we might... Can we win here? I got 4, 5. I don't think I can... don't think I'm going to be able to. If I throw this guy out... I'm going to throw this guy out here. Not going to attack with this guy because I'm going to lose all of my... So the only thing I can do now is attack. Then the only thing I can do now is hopefully be able to score a few points on the next round. Shit. Nope. Doggone it. That took me out. Aha! It's so difficult. I'll tell you. All right, so not meaning to scream at you, but like I said, I got a really good match at the end of this video. Definitely check it out. It is a win one. And I just got the right cards at the right time, and it was fun to watch it play out. But this deck is really difficult for me. So anyway, there you go, everybody. That is Star Trek Warp. That is the Borg Deck, Deck 3 of 6. We've got 3 more videos to go in the series. All right, everybody, that's what I had for you. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.